Hi, I'm Polina, I'm from Scotland, I'm a physicist by training, and I'm about to start a Master's in Climate and Environmental Science at the University of Cambridge.
Hello, my name is Claire. I am a third year PhD researcher at Durham University with the ANSI project, which stands for Antarctic Sea Ice Evolution.
I'm particularly interested in making estimates and predictions that allow us to understand the probability of extreme precipitation events and in turn help policymakers make better decisions with limited resources.
I am interested in understanding how microplastics impact on the environment, and specifically where microplastics are distributed in the environment and how that changes over time.
Because I do believe that these challenges we're facing can be solved. We just need to tackle them one by one, and it's not too late.
I'm studying middle atmospheric dynamics, which essentially means I look at a specific type of wave in the atmosphere called the gravity wave.
I'm really conscious about climate change in every aspect of life, and I really want to make a difference in the world around me. So pursuing research and fieldwork is really why I wanted to take a career in environmental science.
If I had one message I could give the world about environmental conservation, it would be don't give up. Our planet is too important for us to bury our head in the sand.
I think young scientists and early career scientists really bring this awareness of the challenges brought by climate change, as we're going to be the generations living with and dealing with these challenges. But despite this, I've seen young scientists approach climate change with nothing but enthusiasm and commitment and drive, and I think existing research groups can really benefit from that.
One of the biggest challenges in this area is the lack of enzyme that can effectively deal with the complexity of plastic that we are using in our day-to-day life. This can lead to groundbreaking discoveries in this area and a solution to eradicate plastic pollution.
Studying the polar regions is fascinating, but because I do this from afar, the availability of consistent, robust field data is lacking, particularly within the field of microplastics. So because of this, I often rely on sparse or remotely sensed data, which can have gaps or is too broad scale, which really limits what we can do. Solving this would require more training and more field campaigns to get the observations that we really need.
We sort of have a role in tackling the climate change, not just through our research directly, but also making sure that our research spreads beyond the academic community to make sure that we're educating, empowering other people and sort of drive forward change and inspire them into action.
In the Clean Planet Peninsula project, I will be able to get more skills of looking at different kind of climatic changes that's happening around the world and the role of microplastics.
This project's very exciting for me because I could gain a lot of the skills needed for careers I'm interested in, but also get a greater outlook on what careers I'd like to specialise in.
Some of the biggest challenges that I have faced in research and pursuing a career in science has been a lack of representation. I spent a lot of years feeling like I didn't belong, that I wasn't worthy of being there, or that I didn't deserve to be in some of the rooms that I was in, and that was purely down to the lack of representation that I saw.
All of the plastic production and the consumerism and the plastic waste that we're producing back in our own countries it's taken to those polar regions just by Earth systems. And these are called pristine environments and remote regions for a reason. And I think that we're getting to a point now where it's quite frightening and they could be losing that definition. They may not be so pristine in the near future.
I have just finished studying my integrated masters on earth science, and I'm hoping to go into a PhD focusing on microplastic pollution.
And projects like the Clean Planet Peninsula are an opportunity to bring together young scientists to enable this to happen. I hope that together with other young researchers we can make the changes that are needed for polar regions and our planet.
I'm really looking forward to participating in the Clean Planet Peninsula project to develop my fieldwork skills, collaborate with like-minded scientists, and also to learn new ways to promote polar science and microplastic research through public engagement.
And we have to remember that one person has the power to do a whole lot of good in this world. And when we've scaled that up, I find it very reassuring to consider just how many people there are working every day to make the world a better place.